fresh, and it's always such a pleasure.
It's also nice to see it in a different place and a different position. Begins the best of 3 into draft. Vi going to be taken away, and we noticed yesterday versus owner Casey really did their homework. It was no Nocturne. No Vi.
That's what
Gen.G have already started
yeah, Poppy
with,
ban means a Vi ban, makes sense.
Renekton
Renekton ban means you want to be banning out something like Jace, or yeah, sure. Jace really, well, honestly, I would have banned, like, if you're banning Jace then you're kind of leaning towards a little bit of a tank top laner, which I think T1 should be fine with leaving open. They could just ban something like a mid laner at this point, like Orianna. Or Nocturne's a good ban as well, putting less prio on that Orianna, but I still feel like Orianna ban is good here for the side of Gen.G if T1 are first pick. If anything, they can also just go for like another mid laner ban or a jungle ban, in fact, if they really want to. But I feel like they want to leave a lot of junglers open for game number 1 here, so it's most likely gonna be that Orianna ban still. It will be very. They can also ban Cassiopeia. Orianna, no, yeah. Orianna makes the most sense as a ban. First pick though, lots of prio on the.
Over Jarvan a lot of the time.
I don't want J4. I don't want. Please do not first pick J4. I'm gonna freaking flip. Lee Sin. I like that. Lee Sin first pick makes a lot of sense. Got a lot of brawling power. Counteracts anything like J4 as one early. So you could be running into certain picks like Sin Chao or like Nafiri later on the line. But I think they're gonna want to prioritize their mid bot or support. They can go Camille, Victor. Yeah, there's.
Victor prio comes in.
Okay.
Skarner Slam. This has been a Canyon special.
I know the LPL does it, but who knows? That could be a flex Skarner, by the way. That could be a flex Skarner, but there it is. Mid. I said mid support, mid jungle works too. And they go Victor, Skarner. Okay, Ambessa's very high prio. Yes, Cassiopeia is very high prio as well. Cass into Victor is a little bit. It's okay. I'd say it's like a 50-50 for me, personally speaking. I feel like Victor is decent into Cass though. So I think they're kind of trying to force that. They're kind of showcasing that to Cassiopeia flex. Vayne for top into the Ambessa, potentially a pick, yes, okay, sure. Has a lot of good dueling potential, can also like stop a lot of her engage. The thing is, if Ambessa gets on top of you, you're kind of screwed. So I don't know what the Vayne pick, honestly. It'd still be a flex, I won't lie, but I'm not sure if I still like that. So yeah, there's that.
Or Rise, you can set up that Sonic Wave. The concern would be though, I feel like Cassiopeia and Victor bot lane, if Victor starts getting momentum in that lane, he can just shove you in and clear out the
Bard ban, you want to ban out the Carius Bard, of course. Oh my gosh, I haven't added the right guys, don't mind that please.
I remember there's one game into Zeus' Apex where he just completely fell over.
What's next? I don't know, I feel like you want to be banning out something like a really good support, right? If Bard's banned, then you at the very least want to ban out Nautilus. Yeah.
A ban against his team.
With another
I mean, if you're banning Nautilus, then you're kind of hinting at like a Karma lane, maybe Lulu lane. So maybe they'll ban out something like that, but I feel like Karma and Lulu aren't that good anyways. I feel like Camille ban can still be good in my opinion. But I feel like T1 would ban that, if anything. Not Gen.G. Gen.G would leave the Camille open. Or they ban Camille and they leave Skarner as a potential flex pick into support. Which, I mean, it's potential, but like, I don't know about that. Talia ban instead, okay. That's fair. They still think it's a flex Cassiopeia. Which makes sense, which makes sense.
Cautious of that being put into the bot lane, especially paired up with the CC support, can have a lot of great effect.
I feel like the Nautilus kind of gives it away that maybe T1 is looking for that Ezreal, especially the flexibility of the champion.
Yeah, see, yeah, they banned Nautilus. I agree. It can be an Ezreal. It can be an Ezreal Karma, in my opinion. But they banned Ezreal. Never mind.
In terms of something like Illusion with Emilio.
Oh, interesting. I feel like T1, depending on this blind pick now, because like I feel like Gen.G have to pick either their support or their top laner or their ADC, because that's obviously a Vayne top. Sorry, so
until that final pick.
Either way, they remove a flex. Like no way they're flexing Vayne ADC though. Like no way, that's not happening. So they have to go support, in my opinion. And if they go support here, T1 get a really good.
So they go and take the Shen, which you're seeing working a pretty great effect. Camille
this is a double flex. Oh my gosh, this flex is actually insane from Gen.G. I don't know what they're trying to do here. It could be Shen top into Ambessa, which is pretty decent, mind you, because Ambessa relies on an auto attack landing after every ability. But it can also be good as a support. Right, so now it does hint that yes, that is going to be a jungle Skarner already, so there's a cast reveal on the bot lane. I do think if they're doing something like a cast bot, they need something that does like heavy lockdown like Camille. Yes, I'm surprised that Camille came in this late, by the way. Like I really feel like this is such a late Camille. The thing is, it's like...
It's gonna be the case. There's gonna be a lot
I don't know why they picked Camille so late. I thought Camille would be picked way earlier, but I guess they were worried about like
GEN.G building a
but they picked Camille, so now it's most likely gonna be Shen bot. It's most likely gonna be Shen bot.
Activity from the side of T1.
My opinion.
How does the Lee Sin get into the back line to get one of those big kicks?
Or is it? Do they have another pick into the Camille, like Leona?
Again.
Sure.
It was only the other day.
They can pick Leona, Silas mid, but if you pick Leona, you give a really good ultimate for Faker. So I'm not sure if you want to be doing that.
Well, but
you know?
It is up there, at least in the top 5. You got to think in tier 1 competitive.
Oh my gosh, hold
games.
on.
Faker returns to it again. And it is going to be a Cassio bot, right? Like, I'm not seeing Silas bot this game.
I just realized I don't have my thing up. Hey, Grizz! 4 melees, hell yeah.
They don't have much AD composition.
I mean...
It looks like
it's not necessarily bad. They could be running into a Nivea, which is what ends up happening here.
I feel like
yes, I forgot to turn something on there. Now I'll be able to see messages. Yeah, here's the thing, right? Like,
they end up going for the Anivia, a pick that Chovy feels very comfortable.
Anivia pick is pretty good. It's gonna be Victor bot then, by the way. Yeah, into Cassiopeia, which is pretty good. Or Silas bot. Pace has been practicing Silas bot, by the way. Pace has been practicing Silas bot. This is a thing. This is a thing he's been practicing. I haven't been watching EWC that much, guys. I don't know if he's played it in the tournament already, but they're doing Silas bot. They're doing Silas bot.
I feel like owner's gonna have to be
oh my gosh. No, Silas meta. Yeah. Silas ADC meta is a thing, dude. Like, it's been done. It's been done, dude. Like, legit. Like, I'm not even joking, man.
We haven't seen him swap yet. You know, Paze has been playing.
That's what I'm looking at.
Paze has been playing all sorts of things in solo.
But against Victor, like, how does that fare? I mean, until 6
guys. Level 1, you have so much kill pressure.
Yeah.
Level 1, you have so much kill pressure.
As the Victor.
No, as the Silas and the Camille. You have the E for the Silas,
needs to be in order.
Delay at CC.
Here's the thing, Grizz, you have a very good point. Versus Anivia, Shen, Victor, let's go. Yeah, no, it's horrible. 4 melee into Shen, Anivia, Victor is horrible. I don't know how they're gonna make this work.
The end of our pick.
Right, and Silas functions in a similar way. The chains into the dash, they're gonna go for it.
He said, flash ignite, gonna dodge away from the abscond duck. Nicely done from Ruler.
Oh my
he survived,
gosh.
but Carry's now exhausted with nothing.
What
he has
the
nothing,
hell?
no flash, no escape. The punish is
yeah, and that's what's gonna end up happening. That's what's gonna end up happening. Yep.
It's GEN.G on first blood.
And that's the problem with
what's gonna happen, dude. Oh my gosh.
Majority of the damage that you do are
true. Dude, Ruler is goated as always, man, in my opinion. So people have said ever since the tax thing, he's not the same.
But if we look, the stun just doesn't connect.
Oh, that's
and then
so
the
sad. He just missed it.
And everything just falls apart.
No, he just missed it, dude. Carrier just missed it. That's so sad, man.
Doesn't connect
That's so sad.
Threaten some more damage on Brawl.
Owner is gonna have like an advantage here over Canyon. He has red buff. Like, Canyon can actually get screwed over here. He has to force the dive or like back out as fast as possible. Owner needs to be careful. So, oh my gosh, you get double stun.
Gets the exhaust down as well. In trouble at T1. Owner 1 hit away, and he dies to a lethal tempo vein. Now next up is Doran. The flash auto silver bolts. Keen survives. Doran will live for now.
Owner just walked in and got E'd and then stunned.
It's such a frustrating
double.
Like
like
and the vein.
Yeah, what's he supposed to do there? I don't know.
Trying to bail out Doran, but Doran too low.
Oh my gosh, and now FaZe had to burn flash, man.
Just let some minions.
I think that the benefit here is that they get Drake on bot side and Keen.
Yeah, maybe trouble condemned.
Oh no, Doran! It's okay, Doran still gets him. Doran autos the ward! He autos the ward! He autos the ward!
In a bit of trouble himself, the autos. Keen will find the solo kill. And stomping on T1's head is GEN.G.
Dodging and playing it cool, calm, and collected gives him the solo
Dude, look what happens here. Look what happens here. Dude, Keen puts down a ward. He jumps in. Puts a ward and Doran autos the ward. Oh no. Granted, Keen was also invisible if I recall correctly, so maybe it's not entirely his fault, but oh man. Doran.
Tilted after that. Also,
yeah, it's
also
gotta be tilting to be fair.
Didn't realize he had a ward in the inventory.
A ward to slam down in the brush.
Oh, Owner, what are you doing here?
Time until he has backup.
It's a bit awkward. Owner gets one.
From the play, Keen goes down.
Canyon should be able to get the second one. Who gets the third though? Chobi's already moving. Pace is there. Faker's a bit late. It's a bit fishy for T1 in my opinion. They get rid of the plating on a turtle. Taking Majig on the Duro. Faker needs to flash out the wall, and Nvidia they are able to get the third Drake, but there is going to be suppression on Keria. Already Duro as well gets caught. Both supports are going to be dying here, it seems. Faker low on HP, needs to be careful on Chobi. Chobi dodges the ult from Faker. Doran looking for re-engage with his Q's. Ruler doesn't get ulted by Doran, ends up falling still. Keen with a low respo. Faker going to die to Chobi though. Faker with no flash. Oh no, it's all a mess. It's all a mess. It's a 2-for-2, man. What's happening? Doran trashing back into the Keen. They're able to get the kill. Owner getting the last hit. The Owner gets the kick on the Chobi. Chobi's going to try and TP out with his egg, but he gets the chains, and it's a double for Owner, man. Exactly what they need. This is what they need. Owner popping off. They need Owner popping off.
They're taking the second objective.
Ooh, Faker not doing too well. Oh, finally the Ambessa ult lands, but they have the Shen ult with Paze. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on a second. What a counter engage. Paze had Shen ult. Paze had Shen ult. Oh my gosh, dude, Paze is also gonna carry this game, dude. It's Paze and Owner's game. It's Paze and Owner's game.
The most fun thing about Sylas is that he
I was
can
about to
still
say Swift on cast. Yeah, dude, it's so funny, dude. And Owner gets another Drake, man. If Doran has to back now and Chobi can fight. Doran has to flash, and he's dead. He's not dead. But now Chobi can just... Oh, Faker? Okay, yeah, they know. T1 knows it's shocked. I like this from T1. Good pivot, good pivot. Oh, but they forgot about Shen ult. They forgot about Shen ult. It doesn't matter though, Paze is here.
Presses E one more time, needs to change,
nice
won't connect. Faker has a wall, now a stun.
No, but I like this pivot from T1. Give up on the... No one has hit on the best ult like the past 2 games. Dude, it's so hard to hit nowadays. But I like this from T1. They give up the Rift Herald. It makes no sense.
He gets the Herald, gets the kick, and dies.
What?
Now the Herald's trying to be defended here by GEN.G.
Why are they still contesting this?
In the key face, he tumbles away. He stops Kerry from getting a kill. All the eye. The steal will come through, but T1 will not claim their prize.
Oh, Doran's going.
Doran gets it. Doran gets it.
Very lazy. He
spawns it too. Oh my gosh, he gets out. He gets out. He gets out. He gets out. He gets out.
He gets stunned up. He's alive, but now the damage on the Canyon is the Herald.
No, like,
look for the charge.
They were supposed to give it up. I don't know why Owner went to fight it.
Canyon, the knockup, but now he needs to get on out. He does indeed.
Oh my gosh, he forces flash on Canyon.
The ulti, max range.
And Paze is here now. What is happening? What is this clown fiesta, dude? It's a circus, man. It's a circus. It's a circus. What is happening, man?
From Keen, the silver bolt, and hot damn, a double.
EP Cogmo bot lane. There, you know, there's just a lot of things to
going on.
Thanks, Sim. Dude, thank you so much, man.
I'm excited to see.
I'm gonna add my IG now to my
by Paze if he's gonna continue this sort of line of more eclectic picks now. Getting into draft, we do see this time not banned away. So again, T1 trying to limit some of these frustrating kind of picks that King can have.
However, the one that they've been perma-banning in a lot of their series has been the Renekton. And now with the Gnar ban here for T1, would they perhaps be angling the Crocodile?
How do I add? Hold on a second, guys.
I feel like for me, the Renekton enables the Ambessa really, so without being off the cards, may not be as high a priority.
Is it this one? It is this one.
But I imagine GEN.G going to ban Orianna in this last ban here and deny that again for Faker.
Oh, but Sim, I can only add 5 social links.
If they don't.
Oh, what do I get rid of then?
Hasn't been picked here in this series. That Ezreal we mentioned before, especially when Jarvan is on the table. Such high value here. And especially when we're talking about...
Do I get rid of my Facebook?
Zig's also something I want to raise here.
What do you guys prefer, Facebook or Instagram?
So,
I'll make a poll on my Discord in a second.
One of them is T1 have first pick again.
Syndra, Bard, of course.
Pick. Yep, of course.
For Keria.
Okay. Caitlyn Bard lane is on the table.
Caitlyn Bard lane, Ezreal Bard lane is also up in there.
There's a lot of options, I think, for Paze right now. And Bard and Keiria's hand has always just been such a strong pick. So hard to deal with. They will deny that Ezreal away. My question is, will Duro try and match the Roman potential?
You think so? I'll put a poll on my Discord.
We have seen him go things like the Karma before, but for now they're going to prioritize that Jarvan, especially with the Ezreal denial. does make me think maybe T1 lean towards the Jin as one of those picks that can just stand so far away from the fight, not as under threat by the Jarvan.
Could potentially angle something like the Ziggs.
Yeah, could also just go Teemo, right? He did play that in solo queue. So.
Teemo Bard is insane duo. Works in solo queue, don't do this at home. Ryze being hovered right here from Faker. Syndra still up and available, one of our more prominent mage mid laners as well.
So notably, the Cassiopeia and Anivia being gone from the previous draft gives a lot of space to this Ryze pick for Faker. We'll see if they pair up an AD carry here, and it looks like they're going to go for the Caitlyn. Caitlyn Bard, something that they're very comfortable with. Pays had a lot of success on this pick so far in his career.
And usually the answer to Ryze, because the draft is going to be broken right here from T1, is the Annie. Pins you down really easily, level 6 with the Tibber, so Ryze doesn't get to roam super early. Pairs up really nicely
for those that don't know, oh my gosh, I'm missing the draft.
However,
Hold on.
you mentioned it earlier, Duro has taken a backseat in terms of playing the more engaged support, especially with an Ezreal down ball, and now they're playing for lane dominance.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2v2 going to be matched here at the very least.
Pin that, guys. Join my Discord, you know, if you want to and stuff like that. Very chill. Not a lot of people, obviously. I'm kind of like, you know, doing stuff, but like, yeah, vote for, basically vote for 5 out of the 6 options, okay?
We still has things like the Zins out.
Yeah, I think T1 feel pretty comfortable since they've already gotten their mid lane. A lot of the Ryze counters have been thinned out,
someone is not.
They have counter picks set up for Doran if they wanted.
4 or 5 options, dog.
Away, which is a pick that does pretty well into Jarvan, being able to very easily circumvent.
Oh my gosh, I'm missing the draft. I'm missing the draft. Oh, Ezreal Karma J4, Bard, Ryze, Caitlyn, Bard, Caitlyn, Ryze. I already like the draft of E1 just because they have Bard. Bard Caitlyn's also pretty decent in the Ezreal Karma, but Ezreal Karma does really well in the Bard, believe it or not. I do think Naafiri ban makes a lot of sense. With Lee Sin gone and Naafiri banned, J4 is broken. Thanks for lurking, Flip. Flip, by the way, keep me at 1% volume, okay? That's the only way it'll count as a viewer. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, gotta cheat the system.
That might be the case. We do see TF being banned.
Yeah, I mean, especially because the state of bot lane in this game compared to others, it is more about the bot lane itself rather than the supports roaming to make an impact. Obviously, Bard and to a lesser extent Karma can still do that, but you have competitive pushing 2v2s that will want to fight. So having the Ryze, having the Pantheon that can come down to punish, especially the immobile Karma, can be really powerful. We do see that Xin Zhao banned away from Owner, thinning out the pool, and it looks like Top
so yeah, Virus ban, TF ban, Virus Top is being banned, Xin Zhao's being banned. Okay, wow. Vi's also banned. Who do you pick in the J4 now? I feel like you can put the Pantheon, but Pantheon in the J4 is a bit iffy. I think right now if Gen.G want to play this with their comp, I think you can go for a standard Rumble pick, sure. Rumble, Syndra gets rid of the Ryze. Yeah, you're still you're not flexing, sorry. You're blinding your top. Syndra makes sense because you have Ryze, right? Mel into Ryze is fine too. I prefer Syndra though. I prefer Syndra, but maybe they're afraid of an engaged mid laner like Pantheon, which I agree, but I still think they pick Pantheon. Wukong Ryze is decent.
Obviously, when we
actually, if you're picking Pantheon, you'd rather with an Ahri now that I think about it. So yeah, Wukong Ryze makes more sense. If you're going Wukong though, then aren't you taking you're taking the Rumble then. You might take the Rumble then, low-key. Or you can go Wukong K'Sante. Oh! They can go Wukong K'Sante or Wukong Sion. But I'm not a fan of tank top laners anymore. They are doing tank top laner. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so now you can't really pick Rumble into K'Sante. Jace is not here. Do you still go Rumble? I feel like you'll lack so much damage. I think you need to go like a Renekton or something. Renekton, Zehen. I can see Zehen with the comp of Gen.G, in my opinion. I'd like Zehen for Gen.G. Or Gwen. Gwen's also good. You go
a little bit more style here for the top.
Yeah, it's a bit more interesting. I will say Gwen did get buffed, so I kind of see it.
It is only scaling, is only power that they've locked in for this draft.
And this is composition that in the later game teamfights is going to be so hard to deal with. So many threats, so much ability to create space with that Gwen, with the shielding from the Karma. On the other side, this feels more like what T1 was typically playing during the regular season, where you have this bot lane 2v2 very strong, you have a mid lane who can roam down towards some Faker spent a lot of time roaming during the regular season, and Doran is just on an island where he's left there to survive. So I think the game plan from T1 is very clear, but they have to be successful. We need to see Faker getting down the bot lane, we need to see FaZe and Keria winning, and Keria able to impact the map, because I think if they just play a passive game out to the later stages, they're going to be in big trouble.
Level 6 is super important for T1, the cycle and the Rise ult, as you mentioned. Not a lot of roaming going on. It is all about the bot lanes. And
Vea, is that you that just joined my Discord, by the way?
Even the best AD carry in the
Was that you?
right now. So all of
the cat profile picture.
And this time,
oh, wait, sorry. Back to the game. Back to the game. Yes, that's you. I had a feeling because it's 3. Oh, okay, I had a feeling. Yo, WW.
I think there's a lot more options than a Silas Camille.
But even if he misses his spell on Caitlyn, he still has autos from distance.
He does have autos this game. So look, there's a more positive outlook here on T1. And we do hope this goes the distance. I mean, game 1 was so much fun. It might only be the third place
honestly,
match, the precursor
in terms of
to
the draft,
finals,
I kind of prefer Gen.G's draft in terms of
you get to say that you were watching T1
their side lane potential. I think
in a lower bracket in a third
they have really good
match.
mid top
really
jungle. No, mid top. I don't like their jungle pick in my opinion. I'm not a fan of J4 anymore, and I think that the Wukong pick is really good in J4. So
debuts, if I look back at T1
I like Ezreal Karma, but Caitlyn Bard is also really good. I think Caitlyn Bard is also really strong into immobile mid laners like Mel. Can Mel reflect Bard ult? I actually don't know. If she can reflect Bard ult, it's screwed for T1. Which is probably why they didn't pick Syndra, if that's the case. So if that's the case, can Mel reflect Bard ult? Let's search it up.
Game 3, EWC took trouble. Bench it forward. The root is going to connect. Mystic shot, stepping on a trap. Bit of return damage, but Pace still in trouble. The Mantra Q.
Okay, Mystic shot doesn't land. Oh my gosh.
Lives not to go 0-3.
Please don't flip this. Owner, I swear to gosh.
Coming in as well.
Ah, no! 1 HP!
The steal, yes.
1 HP! You can't be serious to get out, man.
Almost dies. He gets out thanks to Faker, but the Dragon goes to Gen.G.
And T1 were under pressure on that Dragon due to the...
T1 are moving down. Owner now with Cyclone, ready to find an engage here. And get
also, by the way, not even coping gets... No, coping will not save us here. By the way, Alex, I put a poll on my Discord. Oh dear. I mean, Doro's dead. That's good. Who does it go to? Please tell me it went to Owner. Please tell me it went to Owner. Owner got it. Owner needs a double kill here. Shoot. Ah, nice try. Blind flash Q. Nice try.
Ambitious as he was.
Taker needs to clear the minions. Okay.
Still low. TP coming
I don't know about this Doran. I don't know about this Doran. Is it worth it? That's not worth it. That's not worth it at all.
No one from T1 wanted to go in. Doran said, I'll do it myself.
Wait.
Yeah,
they force double TP. Pace gets free farm bot. Pace gets free farm bot.
One kill onto Gen.G specifically.
Not the worst in my opinion.
Also,
Doran got shut down. Doran is now ahead of Keen, and Owner's ahead of Canyon.
Ultimately,
they do lose grubs though, but
so
be it. Good Bard ult, honestly. The Q stun was so close, man. Owner got a good 300 gold kill.
Fantastic. And even though this
it's a bit rough, I won't lie, but it still works.
Aggressive, a lot of flashes were committed. You have to think of the fact that it's a 1-for-1 when Doran goes on the tower.
Poking tool is carrying.
By the way, guys, I have a lot of like fun little stuff you can do in the channel points. Just a little. Okay.
Down goes
FaZe. I mean, FaZe can carry also, don't get me wrong. Nice. Carry got it, that's fine. Carry doing well is also pretty good. Still carry this game, not when I think about it. I'm just worried about Mel, you know. Mel kind of kills the game. Also, Faker's just dead. What is Faker doing, man?
Chovy presses Q, looking for the ulti, the auto, almost enough for Cosmic Binding.
Yeah, that's fine. Pace is dead.
He will die.
This is what I mean, like Mel will just cook the Caitlyn, man.
T1.
It's fine.
W going to be used. A little bit squishy. The needlework as well. Keen now getting back into that Q-range damage.
I casted NA again today. This still slow as everybody was hella entertaining. Best of 3, all 3 maps, 37, 10, 13, and 19-3. Come back, nail better for you. I hope you got paid for that, man. I hope you got paid for that.
The map and T1, even though what a fantastic.
If I'm being honest,
We might be doing it again. Ron1's going to be bringing Faker
more
up,
from
though,
Faker.
helping out
Going to
Doran this
Chovy.
time.
I don't like this already. I don't like this already. I don't like this already. Faker has a flash. Pathmaker from Doran is bad. Oh my gosh. Faker's alive. Through shot barrage into the 2. Tempered Fate doesn't land onto anyone.
Avoided as T1 on the retreat path. Carry thinking about the magical journey. Gets a short form of it. Doran also matches that path.
Not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good.
Almost gets that Q down. Here comes Carry.
He's can kind of carry maybe, and he's dead. This is what I mean when I say Paze has to. Okay, good flash. This is what I mean when I say Paze needs to go even, man. Oh, he has ace in the hole. He has ace in the hole. Boogs! Big!
Will claim the kill and revenge for earlier in the game.
That's about half of 1 piece, so yes, dude.
Invulnerability as well as
I am aware.
Now down has to use the all-out press W again after the reset. Looking for Jura on the damage.
I'll look at the multi-streaming. Also, hold on, let's get back to the game.
Chunk as well.
Doran, you just Q3'd the reflect, Doran! What are you doing? You just Q3'd the reflect, you're gonna die!
No!
Night Pathmaker! Do you know why Doran just survived? That he just Pathmakered it. He just Pathmakered Chovy's ultimate. Wait, Doran did not die. He Pathmakered the ultimate. Well played, well played.
Until the Dragon, and notably this
call me
time
crazy,
around,
but if T1 wins Worlds this year, I'll actually learn how to play League. Honestly, dude,
and the potential to slam those Caitlyn traps down.
If T1 wins Worlds this year, I will make it my mission to stream myself to get the Masters. If T1 wins Worlds.
It is though.
Mind you, I'm horrible at League.
The one that does
make it my duty to go with the Masters if T1 wins Worlds this year.
Of course they would.
Mind you, I'm a plat player, dude.
Dragon first.
Clip that, by the way. I'm making that my mission if T1 wins Worlds. So, yeah. I'll try. But the thing is, okay, unless I get a job, guys. Unless I get a job. If I get a job and like I don't have time, I don't think I can do it. But if I don't have a job by then, which sucks because Worlds is usually in October, November. That'll be so sad if I don't have a job. Now that I think about it. All good, Alex. I probably clipped it. No worries. I'll check later. I'll check later. Hold on. Are T1 winning? No, they're not. Are they winning? Hold on. They are winning. Huh? Paze flashing in. Good barrier from Ruler. Ace in the hole doesn't kill. Carry with the Q flash. Auto. Faker and Paze with the blast cone. Oh my gosh, they actually won. What? How? How did they win this?
Decimation.
I need to rewatch this. How did they win this? Okay, I did say Owner has to carry this game, by the way. I did say Owner has to carry this game. Oh my gosh, he did carry it. Oh my gosh, he carried this game so hard, dude. Oh, this fight. Oh, I see. I get it. I get it. I get it. Dude, I'm telling you, Carrier Owner need to carry this game. I'm telling you, Carrier Owner need to carry this game. Obviously, Paze is the damage dealer. I'm not saying he won't carry it. Point being though, in team fights, it's Owner and Carrier. I freaking called it, man. That's the only way they win this. That's the only way they win this. Dude, my league analysis, man. This is why I'm a coach, man.
All right, Gen.G. 4 people move up.
By the way, because of one of my streams, there was a stream I did, by the way. Oh my gosh, half HP. Coach Abyss Baldwin. I do not want to be compared to that guy. I'm sorry. I do not want to be compared to. Oh wow, Chovy's is dead. Zaza, please do not compare me to that guy. Please do not compare me to that guy. Faker looking silent right now. Owner and Paze are doing it. No, to be fair, the Rise pick is for stability, not for the carry. Faker's not gonna carry in this draft, Alex. It's not his fault. He's not the carry in this game. He's the setter. So that's not his job. That's not his job.
But as I say that,
yeah, Zaza, you understand why. You understand why. Please don't. I gotta check Team Secret. Go. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Did you know if you watch more than 3 streams at once, you will not count as a viewer anymore? You have to only watch a minimum, a maximum of 3 streams. If you watch a 4th stream, you won't count as a viewer anymore, as far as I know.
He's been spotted on the ult. Just off. Had to throw it down pretty instantaneously.
I mean, Carrier has been playing well. I'm not gonna judge him.
Even Carrier isn't perfect.
I want to play Valo, lol, but I hate him. I get you.
Right now, 7,000 gold lead with Baron. Would you see the TP coming?
By the way,
looking for Paze.
Gen.G just going to continue
because of popular demand in one of my streams, I'm wearing a muscle tee. I know it's super funny to mention, but I remember there was a time that I think there were 3 viewers that were like, can you wear like a sando or something next time? And I was like, sure, why not? And yeah, I'm wearing one right now. I don't know why. Fan service, I guess. Dude, owner is so good, man. Dude, owner is so freaking good, man. Oh my gosh. The only way they win this is if Chovy and Keen pop off, and owner has been perma-targeting Chovy. I don't know if you've noticed this. Owner has been perma-targeting Chovy. That's why they're winning. Dude, owner, man. I freaking love owner. I want the jacket with owner, like on the back. I want a T1 jacket, man. It's over, it's over. Is it?
It won't happen yet.
Oh, it's not yet. It's not yet over.
As the base is broken.
Magical journey to get Pays
Pays,
out.
Pays. Okay, he's fine, he's fine, he's fine.
Wanted to dive him.
There's the TP flank, but he can put a trap down on it.
Trap goes down, no, not in
Okay,
time.
Keen can cook here. Keen can cook here. They get Pays, it's over. Let's go! Good all out. Really good all out. I don't know if it's enough though. I don't know if it's enough though. Oh, they're dead. They're dead.
The circus will continue. The music starts playing. Owner dies. And so does the Cassante finally. As Kerry takes a magical journey, but a flag and drag as Canyon looks for the chase from the skull.
Starting Baron, I get it. Don't say sorry, man. Don't say sorry. You didn't know, dude. You didn't know. I didn't say, man. You didn't know. It's completely fine, man. You don't have to apologize. I'm just saying, I'm just telling you now. You didn't know, dude. It's not your fault. Canyon is trolling, by the way. Faker's spacing really well. They're gonna just take Baron. It's over. They're just gonna take Baron.
They've got to back away,
nice.
Defend their base. T1
nice.
have played another good Baron.
That was so clean.
12-23, yeah, dude. And yet it's still a close game in my opinion. Well, not really. They have Baron. Never mind. It's not a close game anymore, obviously. But like, it was a while ago. Nah, but honestly, the carries in my opinion were carry and owner. Like in terms of carry, like they're the win conditions. You change your votes, W.
There's a last-ditch effort from GEN.G, but T1 will take us to game 3.
The Baron will move through the Nexus turret, so Realm Orb will pull in the last kill. Duro is running away, and T1 are running us to the last game between them and GEN.G.
Let's go. We're going game 3, guys. We're going game 3.
The whole time,
holy crap.
tell the truth.
I think Carrier smiled at him, so...
There we go.
Yeah, it might have been a misclick here.
Hold on, I saw a message.
Side of T1, but we'll find out regardless.
Isn't Dire like the top 20% of the player base? I don't consider that good, dude. I don't consider Diamond good. I'm sorry. As someone that did peak Immortal, I find Diamond bad.
Very quickly.
Like for me, what's good is at least Ascendant 2 or 3.
It
has to be Ascendant 3. No, Ascendant 2 is not good either. I'd say Ascendant 3 is a decent player. Immortal 1 is a good player.
They get some little bit of extra time to think about this.
Really good player. 3 is a great player, and Radiant is top of the top.
Ascendant
3 is an okay player, like a good player. That's what I think. Skill level increases exponentially, generalized, but yeah, no, you're exactly right. We can definitely reach that if we get decent teammates every game. Same, we're in loser's queue. Dude, the moment GEN.G joined our party, we got good teammates, man. We're literally in loser's queue, Sim. I don't know why. Dude, guys, you have no idea. When Sim and I were playing, our teammates would either overpush or not listen to our comms or get mad. The moment we had a friend of ours join, the two randoms were super cooperative. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Fraggers don't make you a good player. When Sim and I were playing, we did have one teammate that was fragging hard, but he was still not good because he kept on overpushing and he threw so many fights. When our friend GEN.G joined, our teammates weren't as frag heavy, but they listened to comms, they joined the fights. Even though they died where we could trade them. Like, we actually had good teammates. I don't get it. We had 2 13-1 games when he joined. Exactly, Sim. And it's not even him carry. To be fair, he did also carry one of the games, but he didn't carry all the games, mind you. Also, Syndra pick, I like that. Syndra pick kind of hints at Varus bot. So here's the thing: why do they do Syndra? They're doing Syndra.
Is there enough damage though?
Because if they send the Varus top, there's very little champs in the bot side that can counter the Syndra. Like they can go Ashe Seraphine, sure, but then they're gonna be running into a counter pick. So they're gonna go Seraphine Alistar and send. Okay, that's the best they can do. That's the best they can do. So now, if you're T1, you don't have a lot of enchanters left, you don't even have Poppy left. Nami, I don't know if she's buffed in this patch yet, but they can't go Nami, obviously, because she doesn't pair with anyone here except for Xin Zhao, which makes no sense in my opinion. You need to go a frontline champ, in my opinion. I think you could go Rel. Yes, I like the Rel pick. But Rel's hard in the Seraphine Varus, so I think Pyke, a hook champ, exactly, a hook champ. You have Syndra Pyke, I like the hook champ. Book champ is good here.
I'm a little bit worried for the damage output on the side of T1. I'm not gonna lie.
So
T1 get outscaled. T1 get outscaled. But the thing about Pyke and Xin Zhao is they can hunt. They can hunt in this combo. And in Pyke, Syndra is diabolical.
The interrupt is to headbutt him, but he'll just dash backward, and then you're stunned. You're gonna get the CC.
Wait, what about me when I played with you, lol?
It's not a fun matchup for the Alistar early
Wouldn't be a
on.
full queue?
It's not a fun matchup for the Seraphine. And really, Gen.G need to get out of that.
I also feel like my comp games I am in losers queue. Dude, we were in a full queue when we played.
Really
what do you mean?
So I'm going to ask you, is there worry if Keen doesn't have a...
If I recall correctly.
An all-time game? Is there worried if Canyon...
My analysis of this game, by the way, is that T1 have a, what's this? T1 have a winning top jungle, in my opinion, with a very volatile bot side. FaZe is going to be a little bit useless until mid to late game, where he'll do well against the 3 melees of Gen.G. But the main win cons in the early game here, in my opinion, are Owner, Doran, and Keria. Doran needs to hard stop top, in my opinion, else Keen will scale well. And I think Keria and Owner need to hunt early. That's why you pick Pyke. You need to look for the kills on bot side early. Or mid. Nice hook from Keria.
Halo Blades come through, but he didn't get the last 2 auto attacks of it. Paige just gets chunked out.
But yeah, so Keria, once he hits a certain level, needs to roam with Owner to take Raptors, to take camps, stuff like that.
Yeah, and this was just, you know,
FaZe is really greedy for this, but I get it. You know why FaZe is walking up here? FaZe wants to contest for jungle camps. He wants to get vision. So basically, why is FaZe there? He thought Canyon was going to be late to his Gromp. So he wanted to get vision or bush control. Thing is, Canyon was already there, so they mistimed it. If FaZe got there in time, they'll be able to pincer the enemy bot lane while also getting a good fight onto Gromp. So I get why FaZe is there, but the thing is, FaZe is a bit too late to play, in my opinion. Canyon was already there. So if I start falling asleep on stream, use that to wake me up.
Engage, Duro. In a bit of trouble. He's so down by the
it's loud on my end.
Now down.
I think it's loud on your end also, to be fair.
Might be a free kill, but we're gonna bring in the
no, Owner's dead. Good crescent guard. They will be able to flash away from the taunt. When it becomes lighting, doesn't land on anyone just yet. Darn has prior towards the top side, but I don't think there's anything to contest here. It was pretty loud. Yeah, it is pretty loud. It is.
Pushed right now, and the freedom.
I'm sure it is. It's loud on my end, so I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I could hear that 1% volume. Damn. Okay.
It was majority Gen.G using the
Chovy's a bit out of position, but Canyon's there to support. Good stun, good hook. Yeah, Chovy's out of position, man. Keria could end up falling, but I don't think they have the damage output. This is what I mean. Like, they get outscaled. They won't be able to kill them anymore. They lack so much damage. Good shockwave. Chovy is gonna flash it out. Doesn't get the Justice Punch out of the way, and will be shut down for Faker at the very least.
A shutdown on the Faker. T1, a breath of light. And
doesn't get the root of the Owner. Wasn't a double up there, so Ruler's going to be playing out. Good shutdown though for Faker.
TP is going to be used by Gen.G defensively. Engage from Duro.
Engage at the Owner.
And there's Chovy to fly in after the fact as well.
Heroic's entrance doesn't land. However, the Grand Starfall will be pushed away from Owner with the Crescent Guard. He will get against Sand in the weak. No, it doesn't land. Onka doesn't land either. Owner's going to end up falling as well. He does get the Sundered Sky procs, but it just doesn't matter at the moment. Chovy does get hooked, but he'll be able to just punch away. Oh boy! Doran is getting a lot of form on the top farm on the top side though, and they are going to be trying to pivot towards him, it seems. Doran needs to get out of there. Does he have TP? He's TPing out. Okay, nice. Alright, what's happening? Sorry, I was messaging the Vexula server, funnily enough. What happened here? Crescent Guard from Owner, able to split him up at the very least. It will be the stun from Duro with the Pulverize, able to get some of the Sky procs, and well, yeah, it was what we saw a while ago. It's like, Owner can't play this game, man.
And beat him up.
It's just impossible. Like, how is he supposed to play this game? And one of my ideas is I'll produce music on Fridays. What if I do that? Like, I do make music on the side for fun. Not professionally though. Bonker misses, good flash from FaZe, able to get the stun. Owner in the front lines once again with the Crescent Guard, looking for the kill, and will be Canyon getting hooked as well. Scanner becomes 3. Chovy doesn't land a Justice Punch, however. Owner's able to back away, but it does stall out the Baron. In fact, the Baron will be completely cancelled here. So many players low on HP, it seems. Again, FaZe trying to chunk them out, Doran trying to run away as well. They're going to be looking to join back together down towards the area. However, Doran gets hit by the chains of corruption. Needs to be careful. However, it will be FaZe trying to hit the blast going for Keen. For Doran. But he ends up falling to the range attack of Keen. Now Faker goes in with a TP trying to support at the very least. He doesn't have the shockwave. However, Chovy goes with the blast going taunt onto the 2! FaZe ends up falling! And Faker's now dead after the TP. Ruler may end up falling to carry as well. The solo ball, but he flashes the ultimate. And it's just a complete ace, man. What the hell?
With a wipe.
They managed to clean house.
Oh my gosh.
Turn doesn't find success, but they
also, yes, Alex, they got destroyed, dude. I said it at the start of this game, dude. T1 get outscaled. It's solely reliant on Keria, Owner, and Doran winning their lanes. Owner could not scale well. Keria was not landing hooks. And Doran lost lane in a winning matchup, dude. I don't know what happened to T1, man. T1, I don't think T1 are winning Worlds. It's not possible. With this comp, with this team, I don't think it's possible. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. It's over.
T1 now won't be yet. As Kerry does drop.
So yeah, I mean, they tried, but it's just not possible. I don't care if Faker just got a double shockwave, man.
Buffers with the Justice Punch. Shielded Duran.
Yeah, Faker's just dead again, and Owner's dead again also. Like, they get outscaled, man. It's so sad.
Gets back as well. A scatter of the week, but Chovy's right back in. You can't stop him.
Like, FaZe can't do anything either, man. Like, he scales well, but into Chovy, who's on Galio, it just won't work. It just won't work, man. It just won't work.
Let's get the Nexus. Third at EWC 2026.
Well, Gen.G are your third place.
But able to defend their honor versus T1.
Well played, well played.
Gen.G will win their final match of the tournament, and the reigning champs unable to reclaim that same prize, but will get the third place finish and get revenge against T1, who denied them in the road to MSI.
I mean, at least T1 got a game, so that's nice. That's nice.